Hello, my name is Kendrick Celestine. Today in my video, I'm going to be talking about be careful with the type of attention you attract around you. And what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is by attention, like you have to be careful what type of attention would you end up like you try to at least bring around your circle. Like it's the way how you dress, and like people might say why like if a cop would have pulled you over because of you looking black, or because you have a record, because you might script that criminal, or pretty much intentionally you don't know that because of a criminal might treat you like you're one of the biggest enemies, and they think you like one. But it's the way how you dress yourself and how the way you present yourself properly. It's because of the way you look. It's because your clothes pretty much will tell like the language, how you really like telling somebody, and how you bring around you, who you in affiliate with, or who you how the way you carry yourself as an individual, or pretty much you bring yourself out to like represent yourself. Like instance, like for me, I'm wearing like a sweater, and under the sweater is a blue shirt, t-shirt, blue jeans. I'm wearing blue tennis shoes, and I wear a daily because when I remember I was like younger back then, I used to dress like kind of like a trashy little douche, and sometimes the other day I would dress like a nerdy guy, and I would dress like a cool guy, any other so. But I kind of dress kind of like a casually, nothing too overdo, less, but it kind of in the middle. And the reason I wanted to start dressing it out, so you want to be careful what type of attention, because there's some type of good attentions you bring around your circle, but you got to be careful. You got to bring sure there's some attention levels you bring in, but for instance, like for my attentions, like there's some attentions I do like, and there's some type of attentions I really just don't like, and I don't like people just like all this. You know how those paparazzis, how they bottle celebrities, and how they just like bottle 24/7. That would, I'm sorry, I can't deal with that type of attention. I'm sorry, I rather have like less attention, less like private as possible. Like the reason I wanna start pointing these dress these type of issues out because there's so much like going on. Ugh, it's crazy. It's crazy. So anyway yeah. So you want to try to at least avoid attention as most as possible. Like and you got to be careful how you end up dressing yourself because dressing yourself. I'll put it like this. Like if you're on Instagram, anybody who have an Instagram, um, you know how the women how they will show their asses and titties all the time just to get a lot of followers, a lot of attentions and stuff, and because you know what. And let me tell you why. The only reason why those women post themselves naked all the time on Instagram a lot because they just want to get a bunch of followers, a bunch of likes, a bunch of comments, whatever and stuff. And the only reason I want to start pointing this type of issue out because you don't have to get that type of attention to try to at least to fit in to be accepted or whatever. There's some ways you can get attention, but you don't have to get attention being like that. And don't get me wrong. Some people might not be ashamed. Some are going to be ashamed to doing that because you feel like you want to get some type of acceptance of that type of attention, like what goes on in your circle, like, or you want to get that kind of like just to get some talk. And you ain't gonna get that type of attention by showing your body all the time, because all they want is just a look at you comment, because they just want to like, hey, you got a nice like breast, you got nice coochie buttocks and whatever and stuff. But really, it doesn't mean none of it don't mean anything, because anyway, it's all about the fact what type of attention you bring is with your attitude or your mentality. That's pretty much the point of my video when I'm trying to talk about what they mean, like what type of attention you bringing into your circle. So this is my video take on be careful what the type of attention you bring around. So anyway, like, dislike, share the video, see what you think of it. I will make more videos later on in the future. You folks have a wonderful day. This is Kendrick Celestine. I'm out.